Zone B lost. You captured Zone C.
Zone advantage is yours.
Zone A lost. Zone B captured.
Zone advantage is yours.
You're closing the gap. Hammer them. Zone A captured. Nice. The hunt is on. That's 2. Surge of power, and now you lead. Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over. 2 down.
Real quickly before the video starts, so this is what I'm running: Breakneck, Masterworked; Trust, Masterworked; Warcliffe Coil, Masterworked. We've got the Neothorus Breather, which actually has the hand cannon perk on it as well, Shades Galanor, and then we've just got a bit of a Vigilant Hero set going on. Every single thing, apart from a Shades Galanor, has got a super mod on it. How the hell are you all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. This is Gibbon with another Destiny 2 video for you. I hope you're doing well. Big up and thank you to Shortbread for letting me have that little video clip of the clutch that he did, which was just unbelievably good in the game that we played before this one. Actually, we're in some sort of weird French Italian kind of lobby, I think, overall, and it was just, what he did at the end was just superb. So I really had to use that as my intro clip. A little bit longer than normal, but I needed you to see it from the point where he spawned in, how much we were down, and then bringing it back, and then getting the triple at the end, which manages to get us to win the game. But I hope you're doing well. Iron Banner's back. Isn't that a fucking joyous thing? Look at this Masterwork Warcliffe Coil. It's about to put in some work, ladies and gentlemen. You'll see what I mean. 3 times I get doubles, and it's just glorious. So, yeah. This is probably, we had 2 games tonight that we played, that we won, I should say, where, now I've said this before, I love super close, super tight games where you've really, not sweat your nuts off, but you've really got to try for it and you've really got to put the effort in. Now, I don't know what's happened this time around with Iron Banner, because last time I made a video about it where I said that the matchmaking seemed to be absolutely perfect, spot on, no connection issues, nothing like that. But I don't know what's happened this time around with Iron Banner. But sweet Jesus, Mary and Joseph, I could have bust at least 5 blood vessels. It's really hard to work out what's going on Crucible-wise at the moment and kind of the state that it's actually in. Now, don't get me wrong, I know Iron Banner's in, so everybody's going to go and grind it. It's a little bit more sweaty, it's light level orientated, blah, 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 blah. Everything that goes with it is fine, I get it. But it seems to me that everybody that is playing competitive has now just moved over to the more casual element of the game, because a lot of them have the weapons that they want to get. So Mountain Top, Not Forgotten, or they've got Luna's Howl, which I was getting wrecked by. And yes, I am slightly salty about it because I haven't got it yet. So, you know, I hold my hands up, that's fine, I get that. But I don't know what it is about Crucible at the moment. It just feels really, really bad. And just not enjoyable whatsoever at all. I've put up a couple of posts on Reddit recently just saying that I didn't realise that I had to absolutely sweat my nuts off in quick play just to have a mildly good time. Now, I use quick play to try and run different types of weapons and try and work out what setups are going to work quite well. But, I mean, even in Iron Banner, which is semi-competitive, I wouldn't say that it was actually competitive. Before the match started on one game that we played, which we got steamrolled on, and like I said, look, I can take getting beasted, it's fine. I've got no issues with that. It's perfect. Not a problem at all. I'm not a pro player. I'm a purely casual player. Now, before the game actually started, this guy actually sent me a message and critiqued my loadout. And you just think, why? Why are you critiquing my loadout? What? I mean, we all do it and have a bit of a quick look, and I just thought to myself, I actually find it funny that you spent the time to look at my loadout, look at everything perks-wise, and then feel the need to send me a message about it for whatever reason. And it's just like, dude, go outside. Relax yourself a little bit. It's a game. And I know some people take it serious. That's fine. I get that. But it just feels like Crucible has just gone really weird all of a sudden. It just feels like you're having to try extra hard. And I think that it's because a lot of the competitive players, A, because they're having to queue for like half an hour just to get into a game, slight over-exaggeration, but also as well, they've got all the weapons that they want to get, so they're coming over onto the more casual element side of things and just absolutely beasting. Some of them might be padding stats, I don't know, it's just one of those things. But it makes it really unenjoyable. I mean, we did the Crimson Doubles thing. Sorry, that should be renamed actually, Crimson Doubles, to Skip Grenades the movie, and yes, this was a nightmare kind of scenario, if you get what I'm talking about. It just felt... Crimson. I played 4 games of Crimson Doubles, and I said to Shortbread, I ain't fucking playing this game mode anymore. I don't come online to get this annoyed whilst I'm playing the game. It just is not worth the hassle. It just feels like Crucible, all of a sudden, even the kind of the more casual elements of it have become uber competitive, uber MLG, uber tryhard, uber put your sweatpants on. You're going to need some Gatorade at the end of this one, ladies and gentlemen, because, and a saline solution as well, because you will have sweated all the salt out of your system. That's just kind of how it feels. And I don't know if anybody else has experienced the same as what I've experienced, but I stopped playing for about 4 or 5 days because I just thought I need to back away from this game for a bit, because it's just getting on my tits. And I got into this stage where I was enjoying it, I was enjoying making the content, and literally I just went, fuck this for a game of soldiers, I ain't playing this game anymore, I need to stop for a second, otherwise I'm just going to hate the game and for the rest of my life. Does anybody else feel the same, or do you think I'm just bitching for bitching's sake? And I completely get what I deserve here. This guy shotguns me. It's just one of those things. But anyways, this was, again, it was a super tight game. We managed to bring it back and get the win on it, which is the type of games that I really like. I like the ones that are tight, but not too sweaty. That's going to do it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to click the like button if you're new to the channel. Please also don't forget to subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. We out here. Peace.